3, 2, 1, go. I will say that this is all we're doing today. This is all we're doing today, but like, yeah, 10 viewers, man. Woo! Alright, thanks for Kiss the Cat. I mean, if the last one was my last one, this is my last one. And no, we are not doing a last one. So, don't hold your hopes for another one after this. It just feels like it's a little too early to be ending, and soon there's a dozen of us. I mean, if the count keeps going up, I'm down to just keep going, but yeah, exactly. Always glad to see more people enjoying the game. Definitely. Like, I'm super hyped for what this game is going to be like once fully released. This is gonna... Yeah, it felt a bit dead when I was streaming it. Definitely. It is... Like, so I will note that I feel like, I look at other streams, and definitely most... I'm not sure many streams get bigger than mine when it comes to streaming Rogue Legacy 2, except when it's like a big streamer who just pops in for the day. Anyone who like consistently streams this game doesn't last long, it seems. Or doesn't have many viewers to go with it. Because I do watch them, like, I do watch a lot of people that play the game, just sporadically, so. Used to do a lot more, but. Oof. It's like the people that are popular, I mean, good for them, it's just the way they often do things, like, how do I explain it? A guy was complaining about, was like angry at me for nearly spoiling something, when he literally read the tooltip for what it does, and, just didn't actually read it. Like, he did the voice over for the tooltip, and never actually processed in his head that what it does. So I just told him, like, hey, consider this. He's like, be careful with that. You might have told me a secret mechanic. I don't want spoilers. I'm like, you literally read how that mechanic works like 5 seconds ago. But yeah, the resolve mechanic, despite the book being right there, people don't know how the resolve mechanic works, which... Yeah. Alright, so. Just a sec. That is not optimal, but it's okay. So, Freak State, do you all think the next RL2 update will have 1 or 2 new areas? So it's going to have 1, and if you're in the Discord, they have stated clearly what that there's only 1. And in addition to that, they have made some hints, which tells us that that next area is the Sun Tower. That next area is the Sun Tower. So, oh, gotta hit that. I mean, it makes sense for them. Like, I'm not against them playing it only once. I'm just like infuriated that they would read the mechanics and then complain about not understanding the mechanics, or be annoyed that I'm trying to help them understand what they already, like, talking about something that they already know is in the game. Like, oh, careful with the spoilers, buddy. I'm like, but I'm not telling you anything new. Like, I understand not wanting spoilers, of course. I understand that. It was just like, Alright. Here. Alright. Go. Ooh. There are a lot of comments scrolling by. Glad you guys are having a good conversation. I can't read them while I'm facing the mech, so unfortunately a lot of that conversation is your guys' conversation, and I'm not involved currently. Oh no. Alright, well, we managed. Alright. I don't mean they're only playing it once is the bad part. I mean they're literally playing it just to draw their viewers in to watch them play something now, and they're not even caring about the game or paying attention. I was a little irked by the person in the Discord channel saying, don't tell me where the secret... Well, oh yeah, don't tell me where the secret area is while in the spoiler chat. That was a good point. I tried sometimes watching people... So you watch people play this game, but the problem is that makes you think about the game, and... I understand, it's like... Why am I... Like... Ooh, I want to watch people play it. Why am I not playing it? Okay. So it seems like the map is really just this grid. This area is the main hub of the map, it seems. Did we get a good item? Leather weapon, we did. We got like one of the best items. Which I know that sounds weird, but in a speedrun, because you only have so much equip weight, like, the leather set is actually really good. Oh. Let's do that. Well, oh well. Alright, let's just hope we find the book along our way, because we're just going right. Hard right. Woo. Hey, and what did we say? Find the book along our way. It's more like, why are you doing it this way? I watch more than one streamer, but yeah, no, when I watch the smaller streamers, they definitely appreciate the help. There's this one guy that, I'm surprised the guy's stream is so small, called Bat Kessler, who was really fun to watch, and like, I did a whole thing of, like, basically, most of his stream is just his friends, typing in the chats, because he just basically does it with his friends, and like, we were joking, like, oh, I wish this had Twitch commands. I'm like, there is. If you type in Bane meat, or if you type in meat, it will actually cause meat to appear at reasonable rates. So we were laughing about it, and then we just started typing in meat, and it actually started working. The guy actually started getting, like, too much meat. And it was like, well, I'm so glad you taught me about that, sir. And it's just kind of this hilarious thing. God, his vegan died so fast. His vegan died so fast. I think it only took damage from me. Alright. Just finish up this heirloom. Alright. Scholar Sword is better. Warden gotta be the best one. Yes, but... yeah, Warden is definitely the best sword. Warden, by far, is worth the 900 gold. Will not deny that. If Warden weapon plus Scholar Cloak is, like, the best two if you can get it. The thing is, that, like, maxes out your equip weight. And so, you can't... and then also, those are super hard to get. So I guess, yes. Warden weapon and Scholar Cape are the two best. But Leather weapon and Leather Cape are solid runner-ups. And of the two, I find Leather Weapon to be better than Leather Cape, personally. Whew. Alright. Well, took a little damage. It's alright. Can I reach from here? Thank you. You made it so I could reach from here. Thank you. I appreciate it, honestly. Alright, let's look for me up here because we're low on health. Darn it. Ooh, we get a skip. These happen actually pretty uncommonly. Here. There we are. Gotta be careful. Oof. Keep it moving. Keep it cool. Keep it calm. Ah! Ah! Awesome. We made it through. Yeah, we're just gonna go for book. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mindful Line. I know book is unoptimal. Freak State, I do not know who you're referring to with Black Peddler SP. So I'm not sure what you're referring to, unfortunately. Pretty much stopped watching streams as I already felt I did not play enough myself. Now I watch them when I'm tired or when I really do not want to play any game. Fair enough. So, which is it right now? Tired or don't want to play? There we are. Aw. Bonk. Boop. Just keep it moving. Keep it calm. Beans come time. Alright. There we are. Awesome. What? I don't appreciate it. I really don't appreciate it, game. What causes that to happen sometimes? I gotta go back and watch that to see what happens that time. A muscle in my hand is my problem at the moment. Ugh. Ugh. I hope the muscle gets better, man. I hope you start feeling better later, man. Ugh. That's sad to hear, Mindful Line. That's sad to hear. But yeah, you definitely don't want to play until it hurts. If you're playing after it hurts, you're making a mistake. So, glad you stopped at least. Oof. There we go. Awesome. Alright, well, I didn't think I was taking damage, but nothing said otherwise, so I guess I'm happy we did that. Gonna move like this. Great. Yes. Imagine if I grabbed the book and then died anyways. The sad thing is, you may not have to imagine it very soon. Which would be very sad on my part. Oh my god. I am disappointed in myself. Well, run's dead. Campfire is the architect. Run's dead. Okay, let's try the flame barrier and let's see if we can recover this run somehow. Otherwise, it'd be the Ostenogesis, which would have been fun, but let's be honest, that's a dead run. Alright. Ugh. Oh, wait. I should be going for freaking magic. But I'm already committed over here. It seems. Leather weapon. Leather helm. Alright. I've not gotten good enough to beat these guys at level 1 without dying. I've gotten close, but I always get really bad attack RNG. And I always forget the jump platforms. Well, it's not just bad attack RNG. Sometimes the pressure gets to you. Sometimes you just make stupid mistakes. So, if it makes you feel any better, happens to everyone. Exhibit A. What am I doing going down? Well, I'm already going that way, so might as well. Whew. There we are. Oh, hey! That was actually a pretty nice route. Alright, my muscle's tired probably due to the fact that I haven't spammed buttons this much in a while. Duelist is more spammy than Knight, but yeah, pushing myself further would lead to injuries. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. Go. Keep myself safe. Keep myself healthy. Ooh. I guess my dash ended when it did. There we are. Awesome. There have been plenty of those for me too. I might change my mind eventually, but right. Gotta focus a little bit. Ooh. I gotta just get out of this area and then I could pay attention to chat. Honestly, it's probably gonna turn out better for understanding what's going on. That I could wait for it and bounce over this, but it's okay. Running through ain't that slow. Woo. Okay, thank you for not being water. Alright, well, 2 cases of 25 damage. Acceptable compared to what other things can be doing. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that thing had a draw distance. I just dashed into it if it wasn't for the draw distance. Alright. Should have just shield dashed. Oh well. One's almost dead. There we go. After having fought Bareth and Halfar so often without getting hits, I think there are no attack patterns that are not dodgeable, only bad positioning. Definitely possible to not see a way out that does exist, and there are definitely harder patterns. There are definitely patterns that, like, I think you and me, Mindful Line, we just prevent ourselves from being cornered in such a way that other people don't realize they're being cornered. Because we fight it so often. And yeah, I will say when you're cornered, there are certain points where the only way out was for me to shield bash. I will definitely say that. Alright. Run's not that dead, actually. Thanks to the flame barrier. Picking myself back up. If I can find Far Shores, this run's alive again. Ooh. And yeah, I haven't, in case you're making any comments about things that were already said, I have not read the entire conversation, so please don't judge me off of that. Alright. Can't go there. I guess we go. Great. Alright. Alright, we need out and down right. Awesome. Great. Where to now? I guess this way still. Just not the... Great. Alright. Well, it seems like the conversation... So the conversation seems to be about facing Void Beast Bareth. But I definitely scrolled past without me being able to read anything. A lot of paragraph statements of discussion, elaboration, that sort of stuff. And add in that just it was a quick back and forth. That was a flight pattern I did not expect. Alright, well, if I can find the Maw, we know where the lilies are now. Here. Alright, up we go. Check here real fast. Nope. I'm going to just really quick pop my head in here because I can. Yeah, I don't think Nama could be there anymore. Whoop. Alright, let's head to the right. Whew. Alright, found Nama. The general answer is don't be in a position where being unable to dodge could happen. Unfortunately, yeah. That is the truth of the matter. Just... I think this is Far Shores, so I don't even need the apple. I can save the apple. Awesome. Whew. There we go. We got double jump. And we have Nama. And the lilies have already popped open the door. So, yeah. We can actually save this character and not have to face Nama with it. And just on my neck, basically just go for the sticky and steady now. Alright, no mana. That's okay. Ooh. Alright. There we are. Got the jump. This run ain't dead yet. Though I won't deny. This run got injured. This run got very injured. But it ain't actually dead. And that's something. That's something. Okay, maybe it is a little dead since I have to go find a Stygian study again from scratch. Oof. Why didn't I go up? Well, I mean, I went the right direction, it seems. Oof. There we go. I mean, I'll grab the chests real fast since we are going to buy the upgrades, so... Oh, I found book again. Oh, wait, this is just a... I mean, it's a damaging boosting heirloom. What if the duels had no contact damage with enemies while on the ground? Broken? I recognize you're just wondering out loud, but, like, then you just never leave the ground. So, then you just don't deal with contact damage. And since there are enemies that only hurt you through contact damage, yeah. This is the blessing of this area, that sometimes the room is just a bunch of traps and no enemies that are actually going to chase you down. Which makes basically keep your eyes open and you have a safe room in front of you. Alright. Just want to make sure. Alright, path down. Nope. Check here for murmur real fast. Nope. Alright, up we go. All 4 creatures attacked at once. I actually appreciate it. Yeah, a lot easier to avoid. I didn't even know those things could fall off platforms. I think that's why I saw him the back of my vision. Most enemies just walk towards you, so yeah. Alright. I'm gonna find Gaunt Heads first. Alright, found Gaunt Heads. I'm not gonna face them yet, because I have the teleport. Well, I mean, and also it seems like I was gonna die anyways. Oh well. We have Gaunt Heads discovered. We have Naman discovered. We have a lot of the area discovered. We have our benefits. Alright. Fungal Spread CIP or Free Strike. We'll go with this one, but I'm not the best with Valkyrie, so this could go wrong. Can't deny that. Whoa, that was a weird place for him to be. Alright. Before the patches, the Spear Maidens sometimes stopped at end of platform, so perhaps the slugs need to be fixed too. Oh, in the same way the Spear Maidens used to roll off platforms, the slugs do. That makes sense. Same glitch. Yeah, there's no real reason to free strike on these guys. Does a little damage, I guess. Guys, look at that. Broke the game. Oh. Oh no! I froze him again, and so it disabled the effect. I had an easy kill. I just had to not freeze them twice. Don't know what caused that effect. Whew. Doesn't want to gom. Yep. The Spearmans were so much less dangerous when they stopped at edges. Yes, but I'm very much appreciate the consistency over the threat levels. I can get used to Spear Maidens that always run off ledges. I cannot get used to Spear Maidens that just every once in a while decide that ledges aren't a thing that exist. Well, sniper over there. Alright. We're going... None of these are good, so we're going with the Diva. So, Damn Nulder, I'm glad you're appreciating the, Do you see your streaming? Yeah, so I do stream all the time. The thing is, Dan Nulder, if over on Twitch, the person who has taken the world record speed run is currently in chat. But yes, I am basically competing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get myself consistent so I can get the world record back, basically. But yeah, thank you very much for watching my stuff, Damn Nulder. Glad to have you in the chat. Feel free to talk. Oh my god, why am I failing so bad right now? Alright, well, we found him. We found Enoch. Alright. There's apples. There's apples afoot. We can use those. Whew. Yeah. Appreciate you being here. How's your day, Mr. Nulder? Ooh. Nope, wrong one. Alright. Let's head down. Check this area. Found Murmur. And we found the book! Yay! Unfortunately, we have to do it as a diva. So we're gonna have quite a run on us. World record holder pressure. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad I don't have that pressure anymore. But the ability to compete for it means that... I haven't memorized this route entirely, which is going to be an issue. I remember a lot of it, but doing this blindfolded, basically... Okay, it's not blindfolded. I can see when to press the kicks. I just don't know until then. So, unfortunately, Damn Nulder, this is my last run for the day, and it's already off pace for getting the world record. But I very much appreciate the encouragement. I will be streaming... I stream more often. I try to stream starting at... Basically, my stream starts 2 hours ago. But, yeah, I try to stream consistently Mondays through... Let's see, Mondays through Thursdays, and then Saturdays as well. So, I do have a consistent stream schedule if you want to hang out and chat and, like, watch my endeavors to get it back. Whew. Ooh. I just realized that I, like, heard the applause at the last moment. Realized that... Well, at least I didn't fall into the water. Realized at the last moment it was from the diva trait, doing the applause. Oh my gosh. Do I just kill this character after I get this, after I get this heirloom? Like, I have... Well, I mean, we're already off pace. Let's just go face Murmur with a diva. Alright. Yeah, you kept it for this... So, yeah, that means he... So my YouTube has all the vids from the previous patches, so... Yep, we're doing Murmur with Diva. We're doing Murmur with Diva. Alright, we'll see. Long run. Thank you, Dan. We're about to do a very ridiculous thing. We are now facing Murmur with Diva. Already has paid off. So, I'd say bright flashing warning, but I'm not sure I'm going to see the red orbs in time to hit them. So, I was always, when I hit the red orbs, bright flashing warning. And a Mindful Line made a point. I'm assuming the run... Woo, the run that you're talking about is from the previous patch. Good way to die. Beautiful way to die nonetheless. Beautiful way to die nonetheless. Alright. Finish off this run. Alright. As you've seen a lot of studies being run, have I ever witnessed a falling sleeping mimic? I have witnessed a mimic that slid across the ground, but never one that... I never stayed around long enough for it to fall off the edge, Mindful Line. Ugh. Whew. But yeah, I am... Alright. I'm just gonna focus on this run. I'm not gonna try to repeat the things that I've been talking about with... Oop. Alright. This time I will be seeing the red worms in time, so we're going to be getting... We're gonna be... Bright flashing warning. There we are. So far not needed. Here we are. I mistimed it, it seems. Alright, never mind. We got no punish. Woo. There we go. It's kind of odd that a Diva has to do Murmur slow and steady and not flashy at all. They're paying too much attention to themselves. They can't see all the people murmuring around them, which... Yeah, that's kind of how Murmur works. It's just a bunch of people murmuring around you. I never really thought about it that way. Huh. Well, let's go get them up. Huh? And then we'll go get Enoch after. Whew. Alright. Oof. Deep breaths. Let it happen. On out. Here. Ah. Messed up. Oh well. did it while dealing damage, so at least I have that for my argument. Here we are. Whew. Alright. So then it's just, can we get a fast Enoch? Alright, let's try it out. Let's try it out. See how this Enoch goes. And then once this is done, we are unfortunately dropping off the stream. But I appreciate everyone for watching. We had a lot of people come on out along the run. Definitely appreciate it. Enjoyed every last one of you guys. Sorry if I couldn't talk as much on chat, but I enjoy all of the conversations. I enjoy all of it. Alright. Yeah, I don't think the spread shot is actually going to help me much in this fight. Might help here with the chasers, and that's about it. Like so. They actually killed that chaser. That's awesome. We're just going to use the shield here to get damage out. Ah, still didn't get out in time. That was unfortunate. I'm just taking that damage because that damage does not matter anymore. I'm dying in one hit anyways. I mean, it matters if I die from it, but not happening just yet. Alright. I saw that there were two down there, so awesome. I'm just throwing that to be careful. Alright, we gotta do second phase without taking damage. Second phase is not hard, it's just very punishing. So, let's do this. So if I try to be greedy because of how the phases work, I get punished. Whew. Come on. That was a... I can't believe I felt confident that I could just stand there and nothing would happen for that long. Yeah, we're just playing. We're just taking our distance because we're playing safe. There we are. All right, played it safe, got it done. Someone should ask what the difference is between difficult and punishing. So punishing just means if you make it like Difficult means it's easy to make mistakes. Punishing means that if you make mistakes, it hurts badly. It's the difference between, here. Let me first check the time. Unfortunately, did not stay under 40 minutes, but we did pretty good still. Despite the bad fall at the beginning, we recovered for the most part. We are 1 minute off, but we lost 3 minutes of time, so that's pretty solid. All right. So as for the question of the difference between difficult and punishing, difficult, as I say, it's if you're making a lot of mistakes, then the game is probably difficult. If you're constantly getting hit, constantly getting damaged, I would say a game can be difficult to, like, I think the Devil May Cry series, I haven't played it much, but I know it's very easy to take damage, but I think a lot of people take damage and they're fine because you heal up from it and such. So that's difficult. But then punishing is just, if you make a mistake, how badly it hurts you. So, like in this, like, think of some of the Mario Bros. Games. The Mario Bros. Games aren't very hard, but imagine we removed all the checkpoints. And then you just consider how, like, if you die once, then you'd have to go back to the beginning of the stage. That's punishing. That's what punishing is. So this game, yeah, you die in a few hits, but, so yeah. You and me, Mindful Line, when you learn this stuff, it's not too difficult. It's just, if you make a mistake, if you die on Void Beast Bareth, you lose 3 minutes. You lose 3 to 4 minutes. That's why it's punishing. Difficult and punishing are the two different things in that way. Because it's not... I guess it is hard to get through Axis Mundi to Void Beast Bareth, but... I guess this game is both difficult and punishing, but a game can be punishing without difficult, and a game can be difficult without punishing. Like, well, perfect example. Celeste is difficult, but not punishing. You're going to make a lot of mistakes, but every time you die, you go right back to the start of the screen. Super Meat Boy is difficult without being punishing. You have just these few stages. The stages are fun, but they're all, you know, they're really hard, but they are very short, and losing time is like losing 10 seconds to each mistake. Meanwhile, the warp zones to the old style stages in Super Meat Boy, those are difficult and punishing because you only have so many lives to do the entire thing, and then you have to start all over from scratch. That's difficult and punishing. So yeah, that's really the difference between difficult and punishing generally. It's difficult changes, the difficulty decides how often mistakes occur, and punishing decides the consequences of those mistakes. So that's the main difference in my mind. Alright, thanks for the question, by the way.